So I thought I would just read off the cards to you. I'm 13 years old. I live in Indiana, and I have Ewing sarcoma. I was diagnosed on December 2nd, 2015. I was at Kosairs Children's Hospital. I have Ewing sarcoma stage 4 in the right side of the pelvic bone and lower part of the spine. On November 29th, I was having horrible back and stomach pains. I was taken to the emergency room late that night. I just thought it was because of the way I slept. We got to the emergency room and they put an IV in my right arm. I got a CAT scan, or CAT scan, and a few x-rays. I got to go home that night. The next morning, I went to my regular pediatrician office and then got transferred to Kosairs. I still had no idea what was going on, what was wrong with me. We got to Kosairs and I had to do a bunch of tests the first few days. Finally, my parents sat down with me and told me I had cancer. They kept saying I was going to be cured and to only worry about doing better. Soon I got my port put in, which is where they give me chemo. It's right there. I finally got to go home, but I was told that my parents would have to give me shots at home. I hate shots, and I was so frantic about that, especially when your parents have to do it. I cried the first few shots I got, and worried all day about when it was time to get my shot. My dad mostly gave them to me. I eventually came back to the hospital. I honestly cannot remember the second visit, but I can remember that I hated the chemo on my second visit. My third visit was 5 days long, I believe. It was on Christmas. It was horrible. There was no joy. They didn't have any, people going around saying hi. They had a stocking and they put gifts in it, but that was it. But I did get to meet Jennifer Lawrence. It was awesome. I got to go home one day before my birthday. I had a really bad birthday because the chemo just messed me up. It made my stomach hurt. I had gotten sick 2 times because of chemo. It is horrible. I've seen my parents cry 3 times. It's horrible. I've gotten needles put in me a lot. It's horrible. I can hardly ever do anything in public with my friends because I can't risk getting sick. I can't eat raw fruits or vegetables anymore. It's a risk of getting sick. If my ANC is very low, I can't be around my family. I have to be in isolation. For so long, I have not been able to see my friends at school. I can't go to the mall or the grocery store if my ANC is low. I have cried so much. I have thought I would rather be dead than to go through this. I have secretly felt depressed sometimes, but not told anybody. So many people don't understand my problems. I get stared at like I'm a rat in public. But I also like to look on the bright side too. So many people care about me and raise money for me. They're doing Ride for a Cure for me, and I'm so happy. It's just where they ride around on motorcycles and they raise money. So many people stop me in public to tell me I'm beautiful. So yeah, cancer may be in me, but it's not in control. I'm fighting and I'm going to win. They think it's already shrunken a lot. I have an amazing doctor and an amazing family. My friends have all tried so hard to see me. So many people have sent me cards and have sent me boxes of fun things for me to do. When I'm cured, I'm using my wish to go to Bora Bora over spring break in 2017. I can't wait to see all my friends again. I also get through my sad times with Dan and Phil and dancing. I love that people care about me. I never know how many good people there were in the world, but I'm so glad I do now. So thank you. Bye.